Hi YouTube, this is Gina Maria, and today is week 21 for me. It's been a couple weeks since I've been on here, and I apologize for that. Week 21, I'm happy to say I finally hit 70 pounds. I'm so excited about that. Having a little struggle. It took me a while the last couple weeks. I haven't lost a whole lot. I think the last time I was on, I was at 225. It took me a couple of weeks to lose that 5 pounds. I don't know why exactly. I'm eating the same things. I'm not eating a lot. I think probably, to be quite honest with you, I haven't been walking. Bad. Haven't been walking. It's been hot and sticky here, and I don't know, I could think of 100 different excuses for it, but just haven't been doing it. So that's probably why the slow loss. I go up and down. I hit 70 pounds, and that put me at 220.4. I was excited about that, and then I jumped up to 222. No reason for it. I didn't eat anything different. Didn't do anything different, but it happened. And then that kind of got me a little depressed, I will say. Then I worked on it. Got it down to 221 again, and I don't know whether it's water. Shame on me. I'm not getting enough water in. I'm trying to do better at that. I don't know if anybody else is having the problems I'm having, but I am bored to death with what I'm eating. I'm not hungry. I'm just bored. I'm bored with what I eat. Nothing tastes good to me. I'm very limited on what tastes good. Seems like I eat a fried egg every morning. I eat one of those little Giovanni, I guess I'm pronouncing it right, yogurts for 100 calories, with high protein. You know, I'll eat a protein, try to eat a protein, but sometimes I even skip supper. Maybe that's it. I don't know. But I'm getting enough protein in. Sometimes I go to Smoothie King and get me a protein and really bump it up that way. They've got a shake there that is a smoothie that is a gladiator. It's high in protein, low in calorie. Gives me some fruit. And I always add Diet Down to it, or that raspberry ketones, which is a weight loss enhancer. So I add that. Let's see. Have had some non-weight loss things that have happened that or scale. I guess I want to say that didn't fluctuate the scale is what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry. Went to buy a few new clothes because the jeans I had were way too big. Bought another size down. Happy. And they're still too big. They're really too big, but I'm afraid to even try the next size down. So I thought a couple more weeks I'm going to try. But I was happy about that. I tried on a bunch of shirts that, wow, I'm no longer in the 1X, 2X, 3X, 4Xs. Yay! Took a lot of clothes to Goodwill this week. That's a big plus. That made me feel great. Even had something happen, a couple things this week I want to share with you. Went to my daughter's, and I see her about every other week, more than anybody. And when I got out of the car, she kept looking at me. I said, "What?" She said, "Mom, I can't believe how different you look every time I see you." I said, "Oh," and I laughed, of course, and I said, "Oh, I knew why you were my favorite child." Just a joke. And of course, and anyway, I went up and I gave her a big hug, and when I did, she just kept hugging me, and I'm like, "What?" She said, "I can't believe how different you feel." I said, "What do you mean?" She said, "When I hug you, I feel your bones, Mom. Feel your bones in your back and in your shoulders, and I've never felt that before." That was a huge yay-hoo. I can feel my bones in my shoulders. Bones that I didn't even know that I had, I feel. Which, I don't know if anybody else is having that issue, but I am, and I love it. I love it. It's just kind of weird. Kind of weird, you know? Then I went another good thing, and I guess I grasp it. I love to be, and I think everybody does. I love it when people say something about your weight loss or different things about you. I try to compliment people because it does. It means so much. Somebody could be having a really bad day, and you can just lift a stranger's day up. You just have no idea what it does. The other day I was at a Walmart and some people stopped me to ask me about my car. I've got a brand new Kia Soul and love it. A lot of people stop and ask me about it. But anyway, they stopped to ask me about it, this couple, and I was telling them about it, and we were talking, and very friendly people, and all of a sudden we got on the subject of kids, and I don't know how we got on the subject, but anyway, they made the comment about I was probably, I know this is going to sound crazy, young enough to be one of their kids, and I'm like, I'm 56 years old, and they were like, no way, and I was like, okay, if they're lying, I don't care, felt good, and they were like, no way, there's no way, I would have never guessed that, I would have thought you were in your 40s, and I'm like, I went over and hugged the woman, and I said, I don't care if you're lying. It just made me feel wonderful. And she said, but I'm not lying. And, I went away from there thinking, wow, I think I'm looking younger in my face. I even got brave enough this week to call my dermatologist and my plastic surgeon, and I have scheduled to have this thing taken off. Voila. And a few little ditties on my face taken off the end of this month. So I'm excited about that. This thing appeared, I don't know, 7, 8, 10 years ago. It's amazing when you get old where these things appear from. They just appear. Who knows? Who knew? So I'm looking forward to that. I don't like it, and have that removed. I can't wait till my next goal is 75 pounds. I know this is a little long video today, and I apologize for that. I did go to my doctor. I'm excited about that. Went for my 4-month checkup. He was very pleased with my progress. I guess at that time I'd lost 65 pounds. But anyway, hope I'm not repeating myself. But anyway, very excited about that. He said I was doing great. Don't have to see him again till October. Not having any issues other than just, like I told him, I would be a great poster child for this surgery because I'm never, ever, ever hungry. That's the weird thing. And so I'm not hungry, and I just can't find anything I like. That's my problem. I'm probably eating too little. I eat, if anybody wants to know, between 500 and 600 calories a day is it. I'm going to bump up the water this week. And if it cools off any, I'm going to try to get back to walking. Because I don't know why. I loved it when I did it. So what is my problem? So, that's it. I just want to tell anybody that's thinking about this surgery, do it. Do it. It is the best thing I have ever done. I'm excited today. I got all my hospital bill paid off. So I don't have any of that. I've got everything paid off. I'm excited except for my doctor, and I think I just owe a little bit. So lots of things to look forward to. Oh, by the way, this week, doing one of my bucket list things. They're having a great hot air balloon festival here in Olathe. I'm in Overland Park here, Kansas. And one of my bucket list things is to ride in a hot air balloon, so I'm going to do it. I'm excited. My daughter's coming, my son's coming, my younger son, my grandkids, and we're all going to go and have a great, great time, and I'm going to do one of my bucket list things. So I'm excited about that. I would have never even thought about it before. Oh, and one more quick thing I want to share with you. My doctor said that with my BMI now, and I can't remember what it is. I'm sorry to say. I'd have to look it up. So sorry. But I wouldn't even, if I walked in his office today, I wouldn't even be eligible for the surgery. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I'm so danged excited about that. That was better than, honestly, the weight loss. You know, to know that you wouldn't have been eligible? Yeah. So, I don't know what else to really talk about today. If anybody can give me any suggestions on things to eat or things to try, I would so appreciate that. Give me an idea of what you guys are eating. You know, I go through the store, I get a little bit of head hunger, I buy something, I think, okay, I'll try this, bring it home, throw it out. I throw more food away. It doesn't taste good to me, you know, so I don't know. But I was trying to think, I wanted to tell you something. I just wanted to, my little bit of input today is I read something this morning that I thought was really good, so I'm going to read it to you. It says, the best way is not always the easy way, but with God all things are possible. And that is so, so true. So I love you all. I love hearing from you. Shout out to all my new subscribers. Love you all. Hang in there with me, and thank you. And I love to hear your comments. Thank you, and have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.